Welcome back to my channel, Women Airwet 1. They show these 5 secret signs, female psychology. Have you ever wondered how to decode the secret signals women send when they're truly into you? It's no secret that attraction is as much about subtle, unspoken versus it is about chemistry. The thing Mossman completely overlooked these signs today we're peeling back the curtain on Femalep Psychology Talker. The 5 secret signals that show a woman is truly attracted to you. These aren't just behaviors, they're deeply rooted in psychology and human connection. Some of them are so subtle, you might have noticed them but didn't fully understand what mentor Stoicism teaches about attraction. Stick what Stoicism teaches about attraction errand, because by the end of this video, you'll not only learn to recognize his sins, but also understand the behind them. Trust me, knowing these could change how you approach relationships far. Now, why does this matter? Because understanding signals isn't just about attraction, it's about fostering grasps. Building meaningful connection. Schumann hide their arousal signs and creating relationships based on mutual understanding. When you learn to pick up on these behaviors, you'll not only save yourself from misreading situations, but also become the type of man one knows how to respond with confidence and clarity. Before we dive in, let me excuse a Have you ever had a moment where you felt like a woman was giving you mixed signals? 1 minute she's leaning in fully engaged and then next you seems the reality is, women often connote their attraction in ways that are nonverbal. And when you're to read these cues, you unlock all new level of connection. Let's start with theft psychology. Behind female attraction, have you ever wondered why women are drawn to certain traits or behaviors? Answer lies in evolution or ipsica. For centuries, women have been wired to see qualities that signal sign number 1. Her presence is intentional. Sign number 1. Her presence is intentional strength, stability, and emotional safety. This isn't just about physique, it's about traits like a confidence, attentiveness, and the ability to create a safe emotional space. Harassed. Fascinating part. While men often respond to visual cues, women are more likely to be influenced at the emotional end. Psychological trigs. What does that mean for you? It means that what truly matters to most women isn't the car you drive or if the brand of your watch. It's how you make them feel when a woman feels seen here. Value 2 activates a deep sense of connection that goes beyond physical attraction. Here's where things get tricky. Attraction isn't always straightforward. Often communicating trust through subtle behaviors and missing these questions lead to confusion or missed opportunities. That's why understanding signals is essential. When you can recognize the difference between genuine attraction and casual friendliness, you gain the confidence to act appropriately and avoid missteps. The key is to focus on patterns when behavior on its own might not mean much. But when you see multiple signs aligning, that's when you know the science behind family attraction. There's something deeper going on in a moment. We'll reveal the first of these 5 secret signs and trust me, you won't want to miss it. No, let's get into the first of the 5 screwed signs women show when they're retro-ling. 2. She mirrors your energy. And trusted 1. Genuine eye contact. One of the most powerful signals a woman can use is through her eye shave. You ever noticed her holding your gauzy? Just a sign number 2. She mirrors your energy a little longer than usual. Genuine eye contact goes beyond a casual glance. It's prolonged, intentional and accompanied by subtle cues like decoded pupils and a warm, inviting expression. Why is this so significant? Contact is only of the oldest form, say nonverbal community. Psychologically, it's linked to building intimacy and connected to us, naturally drawn to make eye contact as it signals openness and vulnerability. It's her way of saying, I see you and I want you to seem to. Here's the practical tip. When you notice this sign, reciprocate with confidence. Hold her gaze, not in a way thought feels intense or overbearing, but with a relaxed, self-assured energy. A genuine smile to signal that you're inked and interested. Confidence is incredibly attractive, and your ability to meet her eye contact with a hesitation reinforce that connection. Remember, this isn't about staring. It's about creating shared moment, of understanding. Now let's move on to this sign. 2. Subtle touches. This is only of the molding signs that a woman is drawn to you. Subtle touches can seem innocent on surface, but they often carry deeper meaning. Maybesh lightly brushes her. Sign number 3. She challenges you gently, hand against yours during a conversation, your arm to emphasize a point, or places her hand on your shoulder whiling at your joke. Gestures might seem small, but unintentional and signal comfort. And a sign number 3. She challenges you generalizer for connection from psychologics. Touch is a powerful form of communication. It's often an unconscious way for women to bridge the gap between sign number 1, prolonged eye contact, hand pupil dilation, emotional and physical attraction. Weena, woman feels comfortable around you. Touch comes her way of invitinklessness, subtly testing waters to see how you respond. Hair show you handle it when you notice these suitable touches. Reciprocate appreciation. This doesn't mean immediately escalate physical contact. Instead, mirror her actions in a respectful and natural way. For example, lift, she touches your arm during a conversation. Her gentle touch in hers, powder or hand when emphasizing a point can signal that you're on the same wavelength. The key is to stay within her comfort zone while demonstrating that too tuned to her signals. What you don't want to do is over-ink or overreact. Keep it natural and let the connection develop organically by paying attention. Small but meaningful gestures you notably deepen the connection but also show her that you're a number 4. She respects your solitude, who understands and respects her boundaries. Sign 3. Active listening, gang and gag responses. The third sign is all underscore. She engaged with you during a conversation. Pay attention to the little things. Is she leaning in when you talk to she not in agreement or mirror your gestures? Maybe sign number 4. She respects your solitudes, asking thoughtful follow-up questions or laughing at your jokes a little longer than usual. Thighs are all signs of active listening and genuine interest. Here's why this matters. Women often show their attraction by giving their full attention to someone they're drawn to. From a this behavior is rooted in the desire to connect on an emotional and intellectual level. When a woman prioritizes what y'all are saying, she's subtly fat. She values your thoughts and wants to keep the conversation flowing. So, how do you keep that connection alive? Becky is to reciprocate her engagement. Represent, show her you're not just hearing her words, but genuinely understanding her. Lean in slightly when she speaks, maintain eye contact and respond thoughtfully. Avoid giving generic concerns or letting sign number 2, subtle lip biting, and touching your mind wanders. She notices your focus shifts. Most importantly, don't rush to dominate the conversation. Ask questions that invite her to share more about herself. By showing sign number 5, she remembers the small things are as invested in the dialogue as his. You build a dynamic where mutual interest drives. Sign for play, teasing or flirting. The fourth sign is playful teasing or flirting. This is where things start to get fun. If she's cracking light-hearted jokes, playfully you, or even mock arena something trivial, you've likely caught their attention. Sign number 5, she remembers the small things. Why do women do this? Flirting is a natural way to test the waters and create a sense of comfort and excitement from a psychological perspective. Playful teasing helps and build a unique bond that signals that she feels safe enough with you to let her guard down and have fun with. Is a significant step in deepening. When you notice this behavior, spend it with humor and confidence. Mashora energy, but don't try to own up her ordering it into a competition. For example, she playfully teases you about your choice of drink, laugh it off, and tease her back in a light, fun way. Tego listo, keep the interaction positive and effortless. One thing to avoid is taking your teasing too seriously. She jokes about something, don't get defensive or overthink it. Instead, roll with a playful full tone and use it as an opportunity to show off your charisma. Maybe meeting her playful energy with confidence and wit. Show her that you're someone sheen. Have fun with Samoyan, who doesn't just understand her humor, but enhances it. Sign 5, prioritizing time with you, and a woman genuinely likes you. She makes time for you. No matter how petty schedule may be, it might be as simple as agreeing to meet for coffees, adjusting plans for the weekend, or carving out time for a quick chat amidst a busy day. These actions show she prioritizing you even when life is shocking. Why does this matter? Sign number 3. Increased physicalness. Time is one of the most valuable resources we have. When Shakas is to spend hers with you, it's a clear indicator thought. She sees you as sumo yon worth investing in. Psychologically, this reflects interest and a desire to build a deeper connection. People rarely go out of their way for someone they don't care about. So, how should you respond? First, acknowledge and appreciate. A simple thank you for making time for me can go a long way in showing your gratitude. Then, reciprocate. Make her feel that her time is valued by present, attentive, and engaged when you're together. Remember relation shrine, mutual effort, and recognizing this sign allows you to foster an event string key common misinterpretation of a mole's signals nut. Every action that seems like interest is genuine attraction. It's important to distinguish between politogestures and authentic signals. For example, a fork's generic compliment short polite responses might just be her way of being courteous, not a sign she's drawn to you. Context is everything. Gone. Isolated behavior doesn't paint the picture. A genuine smile, paired with prolonged eye contact and engaged conversation, it's a good sign, but a casual smile without other signals might simply friendly reading the situation. Honestly, it's key to avoiding missteps, and here's a big tip: avoid of paralyzing constantly. Dissector. Every move can make you anxious and overthink interactions. Instead, stay confident in music opening. You're unsure about her intentions. Don't be afraid to ask something as simple as "I feel like we get along really well. What do you think?" Can clarify things without unnecessary confusion. How to respond when you notice these signs. Confidence is your best. LE1, you spot these signs, don't hesitate. Your second guess, this is your self-respond. Sign number 4, changes in voice, tone, and speech patterns, naturally showing that you're self-assured without being grown. Avoid overthinking attraction. Thrives. Unauthenticity. So, relax and let your true self shine through. When the moment feels right, take the next step, whether it's asking her out, suggesting a free activity, or simply expressing your interiorist in a respectful draft. Way to recap 5 signs women show when they are interested: a genuine eye contact, subtle touches, active listening, playful teasing, and prioritizing time with you. These behaviors are subtle yet powerful in indicators of attraction, and recognizing them can transform how you approach relations. Now it's your turn to take action. Start paying attention to the signals in your interactions and use them to build meaningful connections. Remember, relationships are built on mutual understanding, respect, and effort. If you found value in this video, share our thoughts or experience in the comments below. Forget to like, subscribe, and hit notification bell so you never miss out on more insightful content.